Now, tests have been carried out on electrically operated bollards in Cornwall after a number of people were tripped up and injured.
Yes, the bollards are designed to keep cars out of pedestrianised areas. They automatically drop down when a bus or emergency vehicle approaches before rising back up out of the ground.
But in Truro, safety features in one bollard failed, causing people to be lifted into the air. In one case, the incident was caught on CCTV camera. Our Cornwall reporter David George has the story.
The bollards have been fitted in 3 locations in Cornwall, in Newquay, Redruth and on Lemon Quay in Truro. Here they were put in to stop motorists driving into the pedestrianised area while still allowing buses and other authorised vehicles to go through. Once down, a pressure switch is supposed to stop the bollard coming up if someone's on it. For 80-year-old Ron Enner, it didn't work.
Looked left and looked right. I thought, step down very carefully because I'm 18, I got bifocals. I've got to be careful about it. I thought I'd done everything right, got down. I must have took 1 or 2 steps perhaps, and suddenly I went flying through the air. Flying through the air, I didn't know what was happening. And I had sense enough somehow to throw my arms up in the air to protect my face, and landed up flat on my face.
Luckily, Mr. Enner was OK, but there have been reports of other people being injured, so our colleague Alex Full from BBC Radio Cornwall went to investigate. What happened next was filmed by a CCTV camera. First, the council official steps on to prove everything is working satisfactorily. Then Alex gets on.
How loud it is. The bus has just passed, we're standing by the bollard now, and Glyn's putting his foot on it. I'm going to stand. Oh, the bollard's actually lifting me up in the air. It's coming right to the top. It obviously, I weigh 9 stone. Glyn, this bollard here has gone right to the top. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. The bollard's gone right to the top. I'm standing on it and I'm talking to you. How's that been able to happen?
Well, again, it must be to do with the sensors, and I need to look at that. It's obviously.
Whoa, it's going down. God, it dropped down with a bit of force then. A number of people have called BBC Radio Cornwall to say it's popped out as they were walking over it. I was surprised to see it happen to me. I've been assured that this wouldn't happen. So naturally I was really shocked when I was shot up into the air.
The immediate thought was that we needed to make all the sites safe, which we did, as a precautionary check more than anything. So we locked down all the bollards around the sites, and then have got the manufacturers to come down and to inspect and check the calibration.
The engineers from the company that makes these things, of course, couldn't find anything wrong with it, but it has been tested and adjusted, and it's now back in service. County Council officials say if motorists simply obeyed the road signs, then automatic bollards wouldn't be necessary. David George, BBC Spotlight, Truro.
I have to say, I'm always very nervous driving over those bollards. Even when they're stuck down permanently, you always think they're suddenly
I'm going to be more wary of the ones in our car park from now on, that's for sure.
Yes. Now, teachers at a school